Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where today we will be continuing our Spanish campaign. Yes, indeed. Last time we left off, we neutralized a Austrian fleet of around 1/5 of their total numbers. Today I'm sallying out with several of my ships towards the Black Sea in the hope of gaining some victory points against the Russians. The Russians, well, the main fleet of the Russians isn't around here. The main fleet of the Russians is probably in Asia, so it's gonna be a bit harder for me to actually get the engagements that I desire. I'm not moving to the same port. I'm sending these cruisers here to intercept, hopefully, these Russian ships. And let's see what happens, shall we? Oh, and before we go, because I utterly forgot, what was my research status? Okay. Let's hit the end turn. A better relation with the French. I would like to know what wars the French are in. I'm sorry, I'm not going to. Slowly but steadily, my ships decided to form a doomstack, and the doomstack is now moving only towards Odessa, rather than the two fleets that I sent. Annoying. Very annoying indeed. Updating missions? No. Will we get anything? Probably not. No, we got a meeting. Look at that. The first meeting of today. And yes, we intercepted the Russian warships. Will they fight, though? Somehow I doubt it. But we will see. We will see. Game has loaded in. Yes, believe it or not, there they are. And look at the time remaining. 9 minutes. But we caught them. Yes, sir, we did. All ships, you have 9 minutes to sink a cruiser. Well, 8.5. Go, go, go. The enemy, of course, ran away. They did not desire the fight. And what they did was run away at full speed. While I pursued at, well, they ran away at flying speed, I should say, pardon me. I pursued at full speed, and eventually I ran out of fuel. Sure, but so did the enemy. The enemy ran out of fuel, and they are in a formation. And running out of fuel in a formation means you're fucked. It means you go like 3-4 knots in total. If you're wondering, my heavy cruisers, yeah, they're coming. They're 30 kilometers out. They are very slow and did not manage to get here in time. We sank one enemy light cruiser in 4 minutes. Go, go, go. Sink the next one, please. This will give me the victory points I need to eventually win this war. And yeah, 3-inch guns for the win. Ouch! That hurts. Don't do that. Okay, torpedo boat, break away. If you still can. And another enemy ship goes down. Very good. 2 enemy cruisers sank in only a couple of seconds. Lost a torpedo boat though. They did 1.9k damage. I wonder who will win this battle now. And that's it. And it's a draw according to the game. 1.4 million. How is this a draw, people? Tell me. The Russians lost 600 crew members, I lost 23. They lost 2 ships, I lost 1. The ships that they lost are 2 light cruisers. I lost a torpedo boat. Their light cruisers are, say, 1.5 million each. My torpedo boat, 500,000. How is this a draw? I mean, ladies and gentlemen, it makes little sense to me, and yes, I did send a report about this, because no sir. I refuse to accept that. I know my Spanish lives are worth more than the lives of my enemies, but no. No sir. This is wrong. This is seriously wrong. How did I get 200 victory points? Is the victory point screen seriously broken? It could be. Also, out of curiosity, if I just blockade Constantinople, what will you do? Is that victory screen just broken? Or is there something else? Something more insidious going on? I do not know. I doubt I'll ever find out. Politics. Yeah, Russians and Austria dislike me, the rest are okay. We are making 10 million a month right now. That is also more than okay, I'd say. Let's focus a bit more on cruiser tech and, yeah, mechanical forging coming up. Cheaper armor means more armor after all. And since my ships are not fast, I need to do something else with them. Armor them up, for example. Blockading the Russian ports. Moving to blockade the second Russian port. And I sent a group of 2 ships to blockade the channel of Suez, in the hope of intercepting Russian ships that are around there. I could send the ships that I have in the Mediterranean towards Asia. There will probably be a lot of Russian ships in Asia, aren't there? Yes, indeed. Set a course towards the Philippines. Maximum warp. Oh no, wait. Yeah, sure, send the heavy cruisers here. That will be 5 ships in that region. 5 ships is not a lot. We have some more ships here. Let's make it 8 ships. And there is a Russian battle group moving around here. Let's send 1 torpedo boat towards the Canary Islands to protect them. And hit the unturn button. We have 3,500 tons light cruisers. Semi-armored cruisers have been unlocked, and look at that, the German fleet is about. Wonder what they're up to. My ships are moving slowly towards their destination. The Russian ships are way faster, so gotta be careful there. Well, if we're lucky, we get a minor skirmish on our way to Asia. Ship designs. New design, please. After all, we have new light cruisers. We gotta take advantage of that, no? Semi-armored cruisers. Semi-armored cruisers will have 17 knots, of course. You know what? Let's have some fun. Oh, that's too much. There we go. A very fat ship. I'm taking the draught away. It means, you know, operational range is a bit lower. But that's okay. I don't care about operational range in this campaign. I want to see what happens if you don't have it, after all. There is a certain... I was gonna say madness to my science, but no. That was not the word I was looking for. Let's see, 114. Yeah, we do need a triple propulsion. Cramped crew quarters? Yeah, sure, why not? Who needs a lot of crew anyway? Mines, yes please. With a... sure, you know what, let's make her 2 all around. The conning tower has more armor than the rest of the ship combined. Yes, please. Okay, my other light cruisers have 5-inch guns. And so far they have proven to be acceptable. Not great. I'm going with a triple 4-inch setup instead on this ship. Although, should I go for a triple? Or shall I go for a pyramid? Pyramid it is, people. Pyramid it is. There we go. And yeah, 2 inchers, please. And whoopsie. Get the 2 inchers there as well. So, my new ship. My 4-inch guns, I cannot increase the length. Seriously? Huh. When did that change? In that case, let's go with 4.5-inch guns. We can afford this. I can increase the length of my 2-inch guns. Albeit only slightly. Let's go with 2.5 as well on this guy. Oh, we can armor the turrets up. Let's do that, shall we? Maximum, please. There we go. Isn't she a beauty? I actually quite like her. Oh, she's overweight. Oh, damn it. I did not see. I did not see, people. Casemates, let's bring you down to 2-inch. And there we go. Problem solved. The Andalus. I would like 6 of you. There you go, 17 knots minimum speed, so you're a bit faster than the battleships or my heavy cruisers, a bit slower than my other light cruisers. That's fine. That is fine. That's sad. I need to change my research up, I think. And I would accept a peace deal by now. Especially the Russians. I don't want to fight the Russians right now. 18 knot ship. My torpedo boats will be able to catch her. Light cruiser will not. Let's... Oh, I didn't want to auto... I didn't want to retreat. I wanted to hit the auto resolve and sink her. Thank you. Armor quality and boilers, please. Or should I go for engines? Now let's stick with the boiler tech for now. 700 victory points against the Russians, 1400 against the Austro-Hungarians. I'm not quite sure how they got so many victory points against me. Maybe they got some raiding ships near one of my ports. Every now and then here in the Western Mediterranean. Maybe that gives them points, I don't know. I don't know, people. That's the only thing I know for sure. And we have, yeah, 3 convoy battles. And they're all at Spain. The Russian ships, in the meanwhile, have passed my task force on their way to Asia. How they didn't engage me in this area, I do not know. I kind of fully expected it. And we have a couple of battles. First off, light cruiser versus heavy cruiser. Let's take that one manually, shall we? Ten times speed. Let's go. Five times speed. That means the enemy is closing in on me. And since it's a heavy cruiser, I might be slightly worried. And it always scares me if the enemy shells come at me from a very close distance. You're really like, why? How can you hide over there? Let's smoke up. I don't have to kill her to win this battle, in my opinion. All I need to do is scare her off. Let's see, 141 damage done versus 38. The enemy is disengaging. Should I pursue? Yeah, let's. 5 times speed. Enemy ships, of course, well, enemy ship has the superior firepower. However, I have my 2-inch guns. Daka 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 daka. And daka daka works. Daka daka daka. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me more daka. This is kind of scary. What are you doing? Turn off the torpedo. This is a very bad angle. But we might be getting a decent angle soon. The enemy ship has standard bulkheads. That gives me an advantage in terms of bulkheads. And torpedo away. Let's slowly disengage here, as the enemy sails straight into my torpedo. No, he's slowing down. And I missed! Oh my god! I damaged the engine just before, that sucks. I'm always happy when I get torpedo hits. You know, it's fun. This works too. And the enemy lost a heavy cruiser. There we go. And loading complete. Look at that. First battle, check. What's the second one? A light cruiser and a torpedo boat? Well, yeah, let's just up the numbers, one fight at a time. Ten times speed. Let's slow down a tiny bit and find me the enemy. My convoy is over there. 5 times speed. Let's cut in. I do not wish the enemy to find my transports after all and come between me and the transports. Enemy is very close already. Alright, light cruiser, do your thing. Last time you won with relative ease. Let's see if we can do it again. Torpedo boat, close in from the other direction, and give me Dakka with your 3-inch gun. Enemy is in retreat. Will they continue to retreat after that hit though? Light cruiser, smoke up. Torpedo boat, you're the main target now it seems. That's okay. I mean, you have a 1.2 chance to hit my torpedo boats, while I have 3 and 4.6, 4.4. Yeah, I got a much better chance to hit you in return. I say, and I take a 300 damage hit. How? Of course, a lot of shells are being fired with a 0.5 chance to hit. Eventually some will stick. Let's be honest here. And so far this cruiser has gotten the better of me in this chase. My torpedo boat is slowing down though, so engine vibrations should decrease. And as such, I should be a bit more accurate with her. Not a lot, because other gun splashes, we have, well, 2 ships shooting on a single enemy. That is always a bit annoying, especially this early in game. It's very hard for the gunners to see what splashes are from what guns. Though generally the splashes that are on the left of the ship are for my cruiser, on the right are for my torpedo boat. Torpedo boat that's slowly starting to fall behind now. I would like some HE hits. Pretty please. My light cruiser is slowly corralling the Panther to the left. Hopefully, that way I can keep my destroyer in the fight. Field status 93%, that is good. Nothing to worry about. As the Panther is on fire. Burn, baby, burn. Okay. She is again increasing the range. Torpedo boat. Give a full broadside with your 3-inchers. And you know what? Let's try some AP rounds. Let's see what happens, shall we? AP. AP. A single flooding is all I need right now to get her to slow down. Another hit on my light cruiser. Hasn't affected my max speed yet, but it will. It will before too long. Then again, I don't care. If I sink the ship, then it's a nice bonus, but the defense of my convoy is my primary mission. It's the only thing I really care about, keeping those ships safe. And right now, I'm doing that. What more do I want? A fight that speed up? Yeah, good idea. Let's speed this up, people. Let's speed this up. And we lost contact. How the hell did we lose contact? Well, 2 hours remain. Where is the enemy ship at? Over there. Let's quickly close the distance again. Do I have a smoke screen? No. They knocked out a main gun. That's pretty bad. No, they only knocked out a 4-incher. Okay. That's okay. Enemy secondaries are opening up. And I have reacquired the targets. And I have a flooding on the stern. How did you hit my stern? I'm going to change the formation around. The light cruiser will go to the left. Torpedo boat will go to the right. This is due to the destruction of a 4-inch gun on the right side, on the left side of my ship, and I want to maximize my firepower. And the enemy cruiser is trying to disengage in a different direction now. Whoa, what is that cruiser doing? She's turning in sharp. Torpedo boat trying to intercept. Ooh, god damn it. Lost him again. Go torpedo boat. That's a big hit. One more hit on the torpedo boat and I gotta break her away, I think. She knows what I'm trying to do. In all honesty, her dodging is fine. Although, let's be honest here, if my ships were faster, I would have fairly easily caught up with her and destroyed her by now. Guess this is the name of the game, if you have slow ships, people. Auto-select what ammo to use. The 4-incher wants to use AP rounds for a second, and back to HE. But with the destruction of my main tower, things will be difficult indeed. My 3-inchers, in the meanwhile, continue shooting from a very long distance. Too long a distance, I feel. AP rounds. Go, 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 go. Let's try if we can get that flooding in. And be careful, because she's running out of range again. Or is she? Torpedo range 0.9 kilometer. Stand by for torpedo attack. Torpedo attack on my mark. Aggressive launch authorized. Oh my god, please. Torpedo boat, please, please! Ah! Shite. Okay, the enemy wins this battle. I'll no longer be able to... Although, she's doing 10.6 knots maximum. I'm doing 11. Yes, yes, I can still catch you. Get over here. This is annoying though. My torpedo boats are really bad at turning at high speeds. Well, high speeds. You may switch back to HE if you want. No, they're gonna stay at AP. That's unexpected. That's sad. Enemy has 8% chance to hit. I have only a 6% chance to hit. I'm going to disengage. I am going to disengage, people. She has me. Lay a smoke screen and disengage in this direction. Win some, lose some. But I was getting worried here. They had a better chance of hitting me than I have of hitting them. So another draw. Once again, I do not think this is a draw, people. I lost a ship, they didn't. I lost more crew than the enemy did. Ergo, I lost. Don't be so hard on yourself. I'm not. Oh, this is better here in terms of victory points. Although she did get heavy damage according to this screen. I somewhat disagree. Also, oh look, status sunk. Okay. It's just not readable here. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let me take a quick look here. Yeah. Should I just auto-resolve this one, see what happens? For shits and giggles. Just to remind people, don't do auto-resolves. Except this time. Nice. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call this episode to a close. I thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next time when we continue this campaign.